Hello there. I'm waiting in line for school to let out, and I was just thinking about the boy, my grandson that lives with me, and he put a sticker on his forehead where it was actually like an eye, like a little craft thingy. And he put the eye on his forehead, stuck it up there, and then he decided to take it off and didn't want to come off, and he had to work at it for a good while to get the thing off. And then you know, went on, took his bath, went on to bed and all that. Next day, I noticed that I thought he's going to have a hickey up here because he pulled so hard, but he actually had sticky residue left up there. So I'm thinking, well, oh man, I'm going to have to get that off. I'm going to have to scrub it with something scrubby, or I'm going to have to get alcohol. I'm going to have to do something like that. That's going to probably be uncomfortable. And then click, I thought about it and I thought, baby oil. So I just took a little baby oil, wiped it right off. And so that made me think of this. Sometimes when we're confronted with a situation that we weren't expecting, especially if it's a very uncomfortable situation, one that maybe we put ourselves into because we didn't know better or it seemed like a good idea at the time. So we get ourselves in that situation. It's a sticky mess, kind of causes some pain and maybe difficulty on getting out of it. And then sometimes we're stuck with the residue. And that takes, a long time to get over. Just when you think all the big trouble's gone, you realize there's a lot of underlying stuff you got to kind of work through. And sometimes, your reaction to that kind of thing is to use a harsh method to act right, to be strong, to toughen up. Or sometimes when we're dealing with other people, we think we want to fix a situation in someone else, or we want to deal with someone else's mistakes or abruptness or whatever it is. Again, we want to kind of, flare up ourselves and be tough and kind of harsh and, just do this and do that and it's like this or it's like that, and laying down the law, whatnot, or you should have, you shouldn't not have. But the best thing to do sometimes is tender love and care instead. A little baby oil, a little anointing of the oil maybe, a little care, softness, sweet smelling, something that maybe is designed to help soothe away hurt, designed to soothe away stickiness, something that could help glide the situation along a little bit better. Sometimes you have to stop and think, is this really something I want to do? Do I really want to scrub my skin off and cause further heartache and more healing time? Or do I want to maybe take, an easier approach? A balm for a wound is sometimes the ticket. Sometimes tender, loving care. Sometimes a soft answer turns away wrath. Anyway, that's just my thoughts for today.